What's going on, everybody? It's CryptoVision here, back again with another crypto market update. Today's video, we're going to be checking out ASST, crypto affiliated stock. So if you like today's video, hit that like button, subscribe for more. Let's get into it. So it really looks like we've come down and we've finished up this 1-2. Pardon me. We've come up, right? This did invalidate the 1-2. It really did invalidate a 1-2. Kind of disappointing, but it's all good. It's all good because in the midst of this, right, long C wave, because you have an A, B, C, you have a 3-wave move. In the midst of that, we've created another 1-2. Right, you have this one, you have an A, B, C, more of like an expanded type of correction, expanded flat, whatever terminology you use for it. But you have an overextended B wave. Right now you have you're taking out your A wave low as well. So let's go ahead and see where we're at in terms of correction. And this is actually a part of my Profit Lab series for Patreon members. It's going to be aired again on Friday. ASST is part of it. We have we've already hit some take profit levels. We have an additional take profit level as well. And I do believe that crypto affiliated stocks will run alongside crypto. They have been beat down, they have been battered, but we've seen that before. Beat down, battered, sideways, vertical. So, beat down, battered, sideways. When's the vertical? It's coming. It'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. As always, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my ideas. These are just my levels. So as of right now, you are above the 618. Lowest I'd like to see is this 786 level. What can I add? 786 is at 82. You get down below there, it's starting to get into a deep correction. Then you're threatening to come down through here and maybe, take out lows. If you're coming down to this 1618, there we go, something just like that. I want to come over here. Yeah, that's an area where it really could come down to. All right, we got to bounce through here. Bounce right there. Broke above it. Started to see some good things. All right, so yeah, 45 cents is that level for me, for my areas. I have a stop loss actually set at 82. I have a stop loss set at 82. That's where mine is at. And so, I've run a tight stop loss on just this asset because I've seen what it can do in a day. It can go down, 15 to 20% in a day. So I have a tight stop loss. I manage this through my portfolio through my command center. I actually offer it for purchase through the Patreon membership. It's a great tool that keeps me centered, disciplined, and keeps everything in front of me. I'm a visual guy. I like seeing the visuals of everything as well, compiled into one area. Looking at keeping things on TradingView is great, but I like to see, areas of improvement such as unrealized losses, unrealized gains, realized profits, realized gains, applied stop losses. It has a graph, it has everything there, so I can kind of see the risk to reward ratio for the entire portfolio. So for this, this is something that I'm looking forward to, break out, get above this 382, and we're off to the races. This $1 once again, get above $1. Easier said than done, right? So in terms of, you had a golden dot through here. You had some deep sell-off once again. I don't like that this is crossing down below the RSI and the MACD. If this crosses down below the 0 again on the MACD, that's not good. That's just not something that you want to see after a prolonged period of being below, right? From when, really? From November, and then you just got over it in January 5th, and you're already back under it. That's just that is screaming to me, this is a relief rally. This whole entire thing is a relief rally, and we're gonna get one more down. Not negative 16 cents, but you get my drift, right? All right, this is a relief rally, and we're gonna come down and take out this 46 cent. Really put some pressure on the bulls and any kind of leverage that's in the ecosystem. So $818 million asset, not as easily manipulated as others, but in general, it hasn't been so strong lately. Like you're rejecting the zero right here at the MACD. That's a really bad look. Really bad look. We had a lot of momentum. Rejecting the zero. If this can't bounce off the MACD's moving average stochastic, yeah, it's not a good area. It's not good. Right? I call it as I see it. You've broken down over the MACD. You've broken down under the RSI moving average. You have a red dot on the Fu Manchu. This stochastic looks like it wants to cross down. All your bullish momentum, all your bullish posturing, everything really didn't amount to much. Right? You couldn't even get above the 57. So, do I like this move? Yeah, it's a nice move. Am I in love with this move? No, I'm not. With this move, no. Still a lot of work to be done, and there's still a high risk that this falls through and comes down through here and even lower. So that's why we have our take profit levels at areas before we enter the trade. We have an idea. We've already hit one take profit level. We're already in profit on this trade. So trying to protect any kind of profit we've made so we can re-enter at lower prices or find something else. So we'll go into the 10-day on here. Still waiting on a green dot. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I mean, technically, it does look like you're like in A, B, C, like some kind of overshooting B wave. Get a higher low. Sorry, let me do this for you guys. I know it can be hard explaining something upside down when we are not. So you kind of have like this A, B, C for a higher low, kind of a diag. So it's you close above this. What is this? This 72? Yeah, 72. It's down to the races. I have mine at 82 just because you get down below 82. It doesn't look like it wants to sustain bullish momentum, sustain bullish price action. So that's my reasoning for that. There is you're under your RSI, you're going straight sideways, still no green, going pretty much just slowly going down, right? You were losing bearish momentum, but haven't really done anything to reverse course. So, right, the court was in the bears, was in the bulls, the ball was in the bulls court, nothing was accomplished, nothing was done, right? All you have really is lower highs, right? You got lower highs. You have lower lows. So what do you expect? Do you expect a lower low? Right, 3, 1, 2, 3. I get one more, and then typically on the fourth you break down, but oh shoot, no. Don't want to do that. Yeah, sorry about that. On the fourth you break down. So are we waiting to break down? It would need to, price action would need to just go sideways for this to play out to the upside. If it's ping-ponging back and forth, yeah, the pressure's to the downside at this point. It's, you have the impulse going down. You have your lower lows, you have your lower highs like we highlighted. There's not a sustained movement. There was a slight breakout through here, but nothing sustained, right? So we got to protect capital, make sure you're staying disciplined, and stick to your plan as always. There shouldn't be, too much noise where the reason why you entered a trade is now convoluted. There's, it's murkied waters. You're hesitant. Right. My opinion, I don't enter trades unless I know what I'm expecting to get out of it. I have my levels, I have my stop losses, I have my entries, I have my exits, everything done, planned out. Like I said, I do that through my command center. In terms of price action for price to the upside, I mean, this thing has crazy potential. I don't even have up through here as of now, just because it still needs a 1-2 setup, just because it needs something where you do something like this, a 1-2. Just like that, where you don't invalidate. It wasn't invalidated, you have a higher low. Right, and then what'd you get? You got higher highs. That's what we need. Right now we're getting lower lows and lower highs. We're getting lower high, lower high, lower low, lower low. We're still in a downtrend. So it was a nice little trade to get in, get out. Like I said, stop loss is at 82. Moving forward, next take profits is around 175 to $2. So we'll do that, get in, get out, reposition, and, stay alive and stay active during a downtrend. You're trying to get, like, this is telling a different story in the weekly where you're losing bearish momentum. But, on the daily, on the 10-day, it's not really showing any kind of significance just yet. So break above that $1, hold above $1, you're going to see some higher price action. If you're interested in joining the Discord, it is free. It'll be linked in the description. I also offer a paid Patreon membership. Details include voting Tuesday through Thursdays, premium exclusive videos on Friday, which includes a premium Profit Lab series and also a macro outlook series. Also, there is updated charts such as ASST. It'll be updated today through the Discord and throughout the week even when I don't make videos. As always, I thank you for your time. I thank you for stopping by. As always, take it easy. Peace.